good morning to our umpires out there, and good morning to everyone around the world. As it's Shanika Fernando and Monica Loveday who are taking us through the action out there in the middle in this first game of the day. First of 3 from Malta today, same as yesterday. Final, though, will be a little bit later. Umpire says play, and we'll get things underway in this fixture. Last day of action then from Malta for the summer. Let's get things going. Oh, good delivery straight away. Mesolovic swinging away outside the off stump. Good start. And, well, that's going to be a wicket. There we go. As the Serbian skipper will get the Greek skipper. As a bit of a delayed reaction, as Iona not too happy with it. But let's see this again. It was a fuller delivery. It's dipping, isn't it? And I think when it bounces before the stumps, you can't really have any complaints. So it's going to be a wicket. Monica Loveday says, yep, that's fine by me. The first one will go. As Iona Agarapoulou will have to make the long dreaded walk back. And the opening partnership is done and dusted. Oh, hit away nicely. Well done by Teodora Martic. Comes down. Oh, I'm going to be a stumping, I think. It will be. Well, there you go. What a moment for Natalia Jovicevic, who takes a wicket, and so does Plokic as well. She's deserved that. She's bowled well. She came on at a tricky time. Yogota just came down the crease, tried to play the line, and it's an excellent bit of work behind the stumps, as that will be Natalia Jovicevic. A nice moment for her, but well out of the crease of Sofia Yogota. Her stay at the crease comes to an end. She goes for 20, and the score now 70 for 2. Oh, what's this off here? Oh, it is given. I was going to say, I think this is off the pad, and it was. And it's given, and that will be another wicket for Plokic. There's a bit of confusion here, but Daphne Vyachepoulou is going to have to go. They can't really understand why. I think this has come off the pad. And let's have another look here. Oh, yeah, there's no question about it. It's on the way down. That's going to be another, so 2 in the over. What a big over this is. Good delivery. Yeah, that's on the way down. That's absolutely him stuck in front. So Daphne misses out on the straight one, and Vyachepoulou will have to go. And now 2 fresh batters out in the middle. Gone. That is a great delivery, and Macri just plays all round it. And it's a super ball, full and straight from Nojic. And the youngster picks up a wicket, and a very healthy wicket at that as well. And it was right in the block hole, middle and off, gone out of the ground. See you later. And another one bites at us. Greece, 81 for 4, as Macri has to go. 23 years of age, Sidiotti, one of the more experienced players in this Greek side. Yeah. Well fielded in the end, well recovered from Maria. Gone. And it was just a matter of time, really, for Sidiotti. Just looks completely zapped with energy, struggling in the heat, and played across this one. Simic picks up a wicket, though, and that'll be a pleasing moment for her. As Sidiotti still there. I think she's just having a little conversation, but that'll be a wicket to fall. 107 for 5 here. Could just see here, it drags it down onto the stumps. She's still there, is Sidiotti? Don't know why. There we go. She does go in the end. And starts with an excellent delivery, and that'll be the end of Savani, who will go for 10. And it's a wicket yet again for Nadia Nojic. It's her second now of the game. Good delivery, full straight, and similar to how she got her last as well. She, of course, got Macri bowled. She now gets Savani clean bowled as well, as it's going to be the 6th down now, and it's 116 for 6 here. And another one. And that's 3 for now for Nojic, cleaning up the back end of the innings here. And this is exactly what they need. They need a quiet last over, do Serbia, and that's what they're getting. Nojic is providing the goods, as that will now be the end, realistically, of Kramenu, who goes for 2. And again, it's another full delivery, back of a length, in fact, but still straight and straight enough. And another wicket here, as it's straight through the batter. As Greece now 117 for 7. That's the end of Evangelia Gramanu. And again, onside. This is it firmly, you know. This might go all the way, will it? No, it's well chased, but they'll get another couple, so the 120 does come up, of course. Will be, and they're going to run through. That's excellent running. Very good indeed from Polymedi, who just set off. She's been quick in the outfield, now quick between the wickets. And that'll be the end of the innings. And Greece probably in the driver's seat here. They'll finish on 120 through for 7 off their 20 overs. Had a couple of good starts, but they're going to open up the bowling here with Macri for the Greece side. Going to be a tough chase. They need to not lose wickets, and they need to make sure that they, of course, the Greeks need to make sure that they don't give away too many extras. Here we go then. It is going to be Macri to start us off. It starts wonderfully with a delivery that's outside the off stump. That'll be a dot ball to get us underway. Welcome back, of course, to everybody. Everyone tuning in around the world, whether it be on Fancode out in India or, of course, on the European Cricket Network YouTube channel. Oh, gone. That's super stuff from Vedviciotti, full and straight. And a tough morning from Mesolovic continues, just plays all around this. And I think it's just a fact of a little bit too much pressure on the player of Mesolovic, really. I think that's just the issue. She played so well when there wasn't pressure on her, when she wasn't sure as to how much they were going to be reliant on her, but I think she knows now that they're going to be quite reliant on her, and that's just playing a bit on her mind maybe. So that will be a first wicket to fall, and it's a good full delivery from Vedviciotti, and it's going to be 9 for 1 for Serbia. Well, there's one coming from Shannon in Ireland, landing in a minute as well. There we go, sign of aggression from Nikolic, and she will get off the mark. They'll think of 2 here, and they should turn and get it, and they will. Lots of noise coming from the Serbians off the field, as you would expect. Nice shot into the onside and away from Vedviciotti. Wasn't far away. Should turn and get 2 here, and they will. Wasn't far away from the fielder, though. Vedviciotti, of course, took a good catch to remove Lucy Barnett yesterday. Did drop her before, though, so... a couple of runs, though. Gone, full and straight. Nikolic again just, unfortunately, just looked to be a little bit too negative with the bat. Was just trying to defend and sort of not lose a wicket. Ends up being her downfall, I'm afraid. Is again, just realistically, just go square onto it. See the shoulders end up square onto the bowler. That's the issue. But Macri, a good comeback after a really tough first over for her. She picks up a wicket. That's the end of Magdalena Nikolic, who will go. The score 26 for 2. I love that. You go on both scorecards on the website for both games that are on at the moment. Gone! And it's going to be a 4-ball duck, and it's the second in the over. What an excellent comeback that is for Admancha Macri. And it's exactly what the doctor ordered for Greece, as they have picked up a couple of wickets in quick succession. Once again, full and straight is the way for the bowler, as it's going to be a double wicket maiden for Admancha Macri. And it's going to be a 4-ball duck for Nadia Nojic, who goes. And it's going to be 26 for 3 at the end of the 7th. Up and gone. Straight to the fielder. Excellent catch. Daphne Viachapoulou makes no mistakes, as Yorgota picks up her first scalp of the morning for Greece. And that's the skipper, who was elevated to open. But her issue has just been that bottom hand that gets underneath it, and that's exactly what we see there. The bottom hand comes under action. Oh, outside edge and pushed away. Oh dear, could be hang on a second, that could be an excellent bit of work. It is a direct hit, and that is very, very good. And fielding of the highest quality from the Greeks here. As this one just is a direct hit, and no way near was Maratic. That's a superb bit of fielding. Excellent indeed. Having a few issues, I think, with our Well, that's going to be a wicket, and that'll be the end of Trajkovic, who goes. That will be another wicket that goes straight and full. Thank you very much for coming. 36 for 6 now. As another one will go. Trajkovic will go for a 2-ball duck. And again, just not really being able to be up to it here, Serbia. So at the moment, it's pretty much looking as if Greece are going to go on to the final. Of course, if a win here would put them comfortably in the 3rd spot. And again, just deflected away. I think of a single here, and oh dear, I think that's going to be gone. It is. Well, let's have another look at this one. The bat was flying, the ball was everywhere. Let's see. Gets sent back. She throws the bat at it. Fair enough. I mean, to be honest, it's frustrating for her, but she just ends up having to go. But she does well. She picks up her first ever allotted international runs, which will be nice. And that will be the end of Natalia Jovicevic. That will be, unfortunately, the way to go, as she'll go now the score 39 for 7. Gone, and it's going to be another one. That'll be the end of Elena Prokic here. And that's unfortunately going to be the end of Prokic, as I said, but it's going to be another wicket, though, this time around for Sidiotti. So a wicket for her. It's a 2nd wicket for her in the 2nd over. The score is 42 for 8. Another one. That's going to be the 9th to go, as it's going to be a couple balls and a duck, I'm afraid, for Mlatinkovic. And again, another one that's going to bite the dust, as it's going to be 43 for 9 then here. Another one for Sidiotti, who's having a good time of it at the moment. That will certainly help proceedings, though. Another wicket for her, which is very, very helpful, of course. And there you go. Game, set, and match. And it will be all out for 43 for Serbia. And Greece will book their spot in the final then, of course, as MCC won't be taking part in that final. But well done to Greece. They get over the line. They bowl out Serbia for just 43 in this one. And again, it's just the troubles that continue for Serbia. And unfortunately, the batting not up to standard. And it will be a 80-run victory for Greece as they win match 9 of this Valletta Cup 2024.